God.
God, gross me out, Nick.
Welcome back to Totally Original Motherfucking Let's Play, where we're gonna fucking kill some old guys.
Oh my God, get those rupees.
Do you love old man genocide? Because if you do,
Well, I'm like,
you've come to the right place.
Where are you going with that?
If you are into that old man killing, then welcome to Totally Original Let's Play. Do I have something special for you? Right there. This is fucking kill some old man. You know, one thing that I think cannot be under or overstated, it cannot be addressed enough, is one of the things that the developers of the Reignited trilogy said was that you can now control Spyro, the camera, with the left stick or the right stick.
Could you not always do that?
No. Every single Spyro game, all three of them, you have to use the triggers to control the camera.
Oh, seriously?
And it's shit, dude.
I don't remember
One
that.
thing, though, that I will say that a lot of people don't seem to understand, and it's not so much so with this, although he did say that, you know, they have to work, like, another thing that they're working on is making sure that Spyro feels right while controlling it with an analog stick. I'm controlling it with an analog stick right now, and that's because Spyro came out after the DualShock controller, so it's always had analog support. And also, Crash Bandicoot 1 is the only one that didn't have analog support. And yet everyone was always like, when that came out, everyone was always like, it's so weird to play the games with analog controls instead of using the D-pad. And it's like, why? Did you actually play them, or like what, you know? Because, yeah, no, they came out after the DualShock. They had analog support. But yeah, dude, being able to control the camera with the stick is gonna be fucking amazing. Why is he like getting pushed over like that? I don't remember. Like, I'm going straight, but he's like getting pushed to the side. I don't fucking like it.
I was gonna ask you, have you ever played the the Spider-Man games on PS1?
I played Spider-Man 1 on PS1 a long time ago.
I don't remember much
when I
about the
rented
first
it.
one, but
that was it.
Okay. Oh, well, shit. Well, they were really good games. That's all I was gonna say.
The only other one that I played...
Spyro.
I was gonna say
Spider-Man
like,
2
what?
on PS1 was really good.
Yeah, the only other one that I played is Spider-Man 2 on PS2.
Enter Electro.
I played it on PS2, not PS1.
Oh, that's the movie one. The ones on PS1 were just like based off of the
you shitface
comics.
You know, the thing about that game is that, and I think we talked about this during Duke Nukem, actually, is that the original last level of that game was supposed to take place on the World Trade Center. And, and then 9/11 happened.
Which game was
Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2 for the PS2.
Or no, Spider-Man based on the movie. Spider-Man 1 based on the movie on PS2.
On PS2, yeah. Spider-Man 1 on PS2. Because it came out it was supposed to come out, and then like a month before it was supposed to come out, the 9/11 happened.
Man.
And they delayed it for like 3 months or something, and they changed the entire last level. And I'm like, whoa, dude.
I wonder if that's still in the game code, though.
That's insane. I don't know. Okay, let me see inventory real quick.
I think we did talk about that before.
Away.
I wonder how many other like games or like books or things like that
got
had
totally
to change.
fucked over because
like what if there was a guy who was writing this absolutely amazing novel in like 1938, right? And he's like, oh, this is amazing.
1938?
No, just listen. So it's like 1938.
Okay.
He's making this amazing novel, like the best novel ever written.
So like Ray Bradbury.
But
okay, we're talking about Ray Bradbury.
Yes. Well,
he's writing Fahrenheit 9/11.
No. Dude. that was actually a last minute revision.
What if it was fucking called that? Fahrenheit 9/11.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
get it? Fahrenheit, like fucking jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Yeah, sure. Anyways. What were you gonna say?
You ruined the punchline.
1938.
I was just gonna say that he wrote this huge, amazing story, which is like the best book ever written.
Yeah.
But it never got released because the main character was named Adolf Hitler.
and then World War II happened.
Yeah, and then World War II happened, and then the story, like, it was so deep in the story, like, every plot element was centered around his name,
around Adolf,
and
around his name specifically.
It wasn't just mentioned a lot, but literally every single plot element was based on his name being Adolf Hitler. It could not be anything else.
Yeah,
and so he could not release the book. Like, that would fucking suck, dude. I don't remember where I was going with that.
What if? Well, but my question would be, could he release the book now?
Probably, and people would just be like, it's so like
edgy.
Post-humanist and modern.
It's post-humanist.
I don't know what that means.
It's post-humus if you're looking for the after death.
Or post-hummus if you're Jewish.
Yeah. Goddamn, I'm looking for the key for the treasure chest. The treasure chest.
The treasure.
Yeah. God damn, I need a fucking totally original guide for this.
Here, let me just that was me flipping through the pages. Right here, it says you need to
yeah.
Oh, God, that's terrible, dude.
Oh, do I have to suck a dick?
It says kill yourself, dude.
Oh, that's easy. I can do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this right here. Just
yeah.
Don't do anything
if
with it.
you didn't watch Our
Right?
Witness,
No,
go
not-
fucking
not-
watch The Witness.
Not saying do anything with it. Just you know.
Just throwing that out there, you know. I mean, in the event that you're
Just
looking,
want to put the options on the table.
you're looking around for something to do, you know, you're a little bored.
Yeah, I mean, have some fun. Maybe like put the bullets in the chamber. Yeah, it'd be fun, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a Lego. You build it. You know?
Exactly. It's like Legos. Except for the Legos kill ya.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna do one more fucking sweep of this here area to see if I can find the key.
why don't you return home?
Hey yo. Fucking level design.
Hey yo.
Fucking
Day.
look at this. Look at this Spyro ass level design, dude.
Spyro ass.
Yeah, well, did you
Spyro
see that?
ass, Dinkin'
I
Dash.
fucking
there was
genius level design.
There was
dude.
no indication that you could have jumped off.
No,
of
but
that.
it's genius because it's like they knew that someone was gonna try that, and then they were gonna go, "Oh, I'm dying," and then they land on the little beach, and they go,
They find the key, and then they go,
"Oh,
"Oh my
gosh,
fucking god,
dude, yeah, seriously, that's fuck, I love this game so much." Also, I will throw it out. I have not played this since before I graduated from high school, so it's been like 5 or 6 years. So
yeah, I know for a fact I haven't played Spyro 1. Oh my god, dude, I last played Spyro 1 back before I even had a PS2.
Mm-hmm.
So back in probably like 2000, maybe 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I got my PS2 in like 2002, or no, 3. I think I got it in 3. But yeah, shit, it's been a while.
Yeah, dude. But I just I think that if I had to, like, if you had to rate the Spyro games, which one do you think, or in what order would you put them?
Well, the thing is, I only...
Because you said you played a lot of Spyro 1 and 2?
No. 2 and 3? I played kind of a little bit of Spyro 1, you know? Like, I rented it a couple times. I don't think I ever owned it. I played the shit out of Spyro 2.
Oh, yeah.
And Spyro 3, I don't think I've ever played. I don't think I've even touched Spyro 3.
Really?
I think.
Really?
Let me look up a picture of Spyro 3, because when you said Year of the Dragon, I was like,
yeah,
it's called that. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even know that it was called that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I've really played that
love Spyro 3 a lot. And I really also love Spyro 2, but I know Colin is gonna be like, you know. I think Spyro 2 is.
Oh, I think, yeah. I played Spyro 2 and 3. I didn't really play the first one as much.
Okay.
But I mostly played 2.
But I think Spyro 2 is honestly the weakest. It's
Really?
obviously absolutely fantastic, and the weakest means like nothing really, because what's the weakest fucking of the best thing that ever
like
existed?
Metal Gear Solid or something.
You know, and
I mean,
it's like,
with that one, you
well,
could
you
kind
know,
of say 5, but 5 is
well,
still not a bad game. I still think it's fun.
Yeah, but it's like, it's, you know, yeah, it's like, what's the weakest of the best thing that ever existed? Oh, well, does it really matter if it's still the best thing that ever existed, right? So, you know, Colin's favorite is Spyro 2, and I think Spyro 2 is the weakest, but only because I really, really enjoy Spyro 3, and I also have a nostalgia thing for Spyro 3 because it was the first Spyro that I ever owned.
And 2 was the first one I ever owned.
Yeah, my brother is the one who, he got a copy of Spyro 1, and he got a copy of Spyro 2, and I'm the one who bought Spyro 3, and so I always had like a sort of a deeper connection with Spyro 3, because I played it a lot more than Spyro 1 and 2. Although obviously I played all of them a fucking assload because we owned them. But and then Spyro 1, I think it's really simple, and I like how simplistic it is. And I think for that reason I like Spyro 2 the least, because it's not quite as simple, so I think it's a little bit more complex and not as easy to just pick up and play, but it's not as interesting to me as Spyro 3, but it's so close. It's kind of the middle child. It's so close. Whereas I can say like Crash 1, I really don't even think it's that great of a game. Crash 3 I think is the best, and easy. Crash 2
Crash 3 is easy.
Yeah, and Crash 2 is good, but I just like Crash 3 more because I think it has better, more fleshed out mechanics.
I do remember playing this part as a kid. Like I have pretty vivid memories of this.
Yeah,
this
is a pretty iconic level. Dude, Lofty Castle, I think it's called, is my favorite, dude. Oh man,
I don't know if I ever got that far. As a kid, I was never really good at beating games. I had ADD. I kind of still do have it, I'm pretty sure. But so basically, I had a really, really bad attention span. I never really finished games. That was always one thing I regretted as a kid. I rented and played lots of games and never finished any of them. Finished maybe like 2 games in my childhood. Kid, right? Yeah, I guess so. But I always hear stories of people talking about when they were kids, how they're like, yeah, I beat this game and that game. And I'm like, shit, dude, I never did that. I could barely. I
didn't beat very many games when I was a kid.
Really?
Though. Yeah. So it's like I did beat games, but I mean I beat off too. But
and you only have so much time.
Exactly.
You gotta pick your priorities.
You gotta, yeah. When you're a kid, you got 3 different things: school, games, and beating off. And you really sometimes you're like, should I play Spyro or should I beat off? And then
and then you're like, I could beat off too. Spyro.
Exactly, yeah. And then if you're playing Spyro 3 and there's the lady, the cat
Bianca,
lady. Yeah. But anyways, next time on Totally Original Let's Play, we will continue to play this fucking awesome game, and oh, dude, his nostrils are really big in this.
Shit.
Holy crap.
But anyways, guys, join us on the next episode, and Bianca titties in the thumbnail.
Exactly. Okay.
Again, we're gonna do titties in the thumbnail. We had Coco tits in the thumbnail. Might as well.
Titties in the thumbnail. Yeah, right.
Let's fucking look this up. I'm probably gonna look up something I don't want to see, but
Bianca
titties.
Bianca titties. If you just look up Bianca titties, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.